Now let's log in as a parent and take a look at this application from a parent's point of view. Click on the login button. Come to the home page. Okay. At a high level, this gives you summary of the number of students who are registered into your account and then their performance at a high level. So what's the number of marks? That's a half-yearly exam or monthly test. I know it's a half-yearly monthly test. And then it says language. What's the mark that is obtained? And you can go ahead and click on the view calendar option. It gives you the monthly view of the calendar. The fact that some of the dates have got an underscore underlined indicates that it has got some events associated or there are some events planned for those dates. So February 14 looks like it's interesting. So let's go ahead and click on it. Oh, on February 14, we see that at 6 o'clock there's a school annual day function. Okay, if you click on the school annual day function, it tells you, oh, it is at the governor's mansion. It says it's an exciting announcement in recognition of our excellent contribution that we are going to celebrate the school annual day function at the governor's mansion. That's good. Even if a student forgot to bring you the details, you can always come back to the site and check what is going on. And then let's look at the teacher's messages. So, for the MCA first year, MCA first year, is there any teacher's message? Let's go click on it. So these are the teacher's message to the teacher Sundar. I sent a message to the student Abhinaya on identifier. About the messages, it's a test message. We have put some test messages, but you see that your teacher can send messages in particular about the student that you will be able to come in and take a look. You can also send a message to the teacher. So when you click send message to teacher, you will be able to select the student name, student here, select the teacher name, who is the teacher, and say message. Okay, you want to send this to Yuvarani teacher. Got your message. Would like a one-on-one with you. You can click on the confirmation. Now this message will be delivered to the teacher. This message will be delivered to the teacher through an email. And teachers, when they log in, will be able to see the message. Now let's go and look a little deeper. Click on the student name. When you click on the student name, you have some options about academics, attendance, and metrics. So the student Abhinaya N has scored this one kind of marks in the half-yearly examination. For the text code half-yearly of 2010, the rank was 21. The total marks were 886. She has been absent for 6 days for the period. Okay, so let us look at attendance. Click on the attendance button there. It tells you the last 6 days. Abhinaya has been absent for 6 days. The last 60 days she has been absent for 9 days. And then for the last 90 days she has been absent for 11 days. And for the last 120 days she has been absent for 13 days. This is an useful information to the parents to take a look at how the student's attendance is. When you click on the metrics button, you will get some graphs about your student's performance relative to the rest of the class. Right now we don't have enough data to give you a meaningful representation, but as you gather more data and more exams, you can see how the student's percentile, how is the student performing. Okay, so it's a biology percentage. What is the percentage of marks the student has scored? That's shown here. And then what is the percentile of the class sheet results? So if you are in the higher percentile, which means you are in the top ranks of the class. If you are lower percentile, means you are in the bottom ranks of the class. This gives you a rough idea. As you enter more data, you can compare the performance of your student in comparison to the class. So let's go back to Abhinaya again. Click on Abhinaya and then let me click on the academics. So academics provides the same information of what is the total rank and what is the student name and how much the student has scored. You really would like to know who are the teachers who are teaching the classes, and so that you can contact them. Come on, click on the class teachers button here or the menu here. Then you can see for the RVS College of Arts and Science, these are the class teachers, and then for RVS College of Computer Application, these are the teachers who are teaching for Abhinaya. You can also look at my page, and it brings you to the home page. You can edit my info. You can go ahead and edit your email address and other details, your username, email address, and contact information. You can also take a look at your account information. It tells you what is the mobile key, what's your name, what category you are logged in as, and how long you have been a member. You can also edit some of these details. Again, it takes you to the editing your personal details. And then once you are done, to log out, you go ahead and log out by clicking on the logout button or menu. In case you run into issues with the site, or if you do not know how a functionality works, you can always contact us. Using the username, you enter the subject, unable to see metrics, provide details of login and student, and describe the problem. You can send a copy to yourself and click on send email. This sends email to the Quadrobay administration team and also to the school administration team. And your request will be responded, will be looked at by the next available technician, and then they will respond to you as soon as they can. This concludes the demo of the application from a parent's point of view.